Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Recettear, shall we? Well, we got to day 3 here, and we're at the start of day 3, and we need to get back into it. We've got a massive debt to work off. Now, I want to put new stuff to sell in the window as people pass by, but I got nothing to place. I got nothing. And so, because I have nothing, it's time to go get things. Now, I will remind you all that you can dally as long as you want inside the shop. The time doesn't pass. You're not under any pressure until you leave and start to go to new places or open the shop. Those things will start time, but this does not. So I can rest and recuperate and think about all the amazing things we want to buy. So now it's time to get into town and go buy some stuff, right? Okay, so where do we want to go? Well, we want to go probably to the Merchants Guild. It won't take any time to go there. And then we can go to a place. Now, if we want to go into the Adventurers Guild and try to take on the dungeon, that's going to take some time, and I don't have any gear, so I don't think I'm really ready for that right now. Let's just go ahead and sniff around the Merchants Guild, and let's buy some stuff. So, you want to have a good variety of things, because you get different types of consumers. And I'm going to try to buy some nice stuff, but I can't buy things that are too expensive just because I can't hold that much, right? But I also want to buy things that are desirable, like... yeah, charms were pretty good, weren't they? And then... that's too expensive. I could buy that, but then I wouldn't be able to afford anything else. We'll buy a shield, and we'll buy a leather armor, and we have 100, so that's really not that much. I think we can buy, what, like some clothes? Yeah, not much. So we can buy one set of clothes, sure, whatever. I like to spend as much money as I can. And then, we're out. And while we're in town, we can go talk to people. Recette says, I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing, even when we are not in the plaza. Hey! Hey, well, it's healthy, right? Yeah, sure. Let's go to the market. We came to the market. What do we do now? Alright, so if we wanted to, we could buy stuff here. But as you can see, a lot of the things in the market are very expensive. But I will tell you, food is usually pretty good. Like, people love this stuff. And so, next time I might want to get some more apples and things like that. But anyway. We can't go to the pub because it's not nighttime. We haven't been to the chapel yet. Let's go here. Say, Tyr, you came from a finance company, right? What on earth? Yes, that is right. I work for Term Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term through another organization. Thus, I'm not really an employee per se. So you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in a human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. Well, of course. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and... So that's how it works. Yes, to tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society, so the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing. Quite. Alright, well now we know about fairies. And let's go back to the shop. But it will take time to do that. So, I'm going to put out some stuff. And we're going to put out our best stuff. Like the windbreaker. And the leather armor. And... excuse me. Well... Yep, the wooden shield. And the souvenir charm. And then over here, we can just be like, hey, we got a worn sword. And then, you know what else we have? We have a... Oh, I forgot how expensive that rusty dagger was. Let me put the rusty dagger out front, and then put the charm in this booth here. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Now you can talk to her to change like your store atmosphere. Or no, you can check the store atmosphere. Later in the game, you start to like expand the shop, and you can put in new decorations and flooring and rearrange things, but we're still very early. Let's go ahead and open that store. Here they come. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Oh, she wants the windbreaker. Alright, so if I'm remembering right, she won't pay too much for this. Maybe this? Oh, okay. Alright. How about that? Alright. Okay, did you... It said near pin on 110%. If you hit, like, exactly someone's mark, you get a big bonus. So we got actually almost leveled up our merchant level selling it to her. Unfortunately, she doesn't pay very much money. She's a little kid, but that's still a good markup that we got there. Looking for something special? Now, this guy we can gouge. You have any of these? It's a lucky day for us both then. Yeah, he's like so happy about this. Okay. So, let's try around here. And he's like, I can't ask you to go any lower. I'll take it. So, we got a combo, and we leveled up. Beautiful. And we sold it for a lot. I sold that rusty dagger for 520. You could see that we sold two things, and we almost have our money back. So you start to obviously escalate as you can buy more expensive things, mark that up, sell it, and on and on. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. He wants this. Okay, so let's try to find... What I like to do is... I used to have all of this stuff memorized because you really get a feel for it. But let's try to get this guy's sweet spot. Let's be like, what is it, the number? He'll pay 130, right? But is there a way, like, is there a number that he's more comfortable paying? Let's try 128. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. He bought it, but it wasn't the jest combo. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the time into 4 time periods. Morning, noon, evening, and night. Okay, what you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. Think of each part as a slice of time. A slice? Like a pie. Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. Good thinking, Tyr. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon. I'm getting hungry. Ahem. Anyway. Now, to explain in detail. Generally, you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep-deprived is unpleasant, so... I'll say I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element, leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or if you've done something else that evening, you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventurer companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You will get used to it, I am sure. We will. Before you know it, you'll be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Pike! Alright, so this is why, like, later in the game, you really want to have a huge inventory of items to sell, so you don't have to go into town to buy stuff, and you can just sell for all 4 chunks of the day, and just restock from your personal inventory as needed. That's such a good way to make cash. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger. I hope not. Yepperoni! Easy as pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to get such offers soon. Oh yeah, that's right. Sometimes people just come in to sell stuff. But I already buy stuff from the guild in the market, so why would I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do with selling. Haggle down, that is. Ooh, so I can get stuff really cheap? But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right? Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure is the same as when selling. KO. Welcome to Recettear. Will you buy this from me? Okay. Need to name a price lower than the base. So think, press down. Come on, you can do this. So what should I set it to? Alright, so let's buy it for pretty cheap. Let's buy it for like 75%. No, I could do it cheaper than that. 66%. Excellent. This is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over the price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Okay. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell to you. Okay. Let us begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it's worth a lot. Oh, okay, so I need to set a higher price. Alright, sure. Okay. Yes, between 50 and 70% of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money, and that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, thanks. Well, let us put the theory into practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be ready to proceed. Well, let us begin. Alright. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Ooh, they got a baked yam. What would you be willing to pay for this? Alright. 50%. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. I got baked yam for 1,000 picks. Yes, well done. Let us do this once more. She really wants me to practice. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Candy, what would you be willing to pay for this? Alright, I'm gonna go down to like 50%. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay, I got the candy for 150. Very, very good. You are ready. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask. Okay, thanks. I will. Alright, fantastic. We have a little money. Or, I'm sorry, a little time and a little money. So let's go ahead and open the shop. Open it. Now, I think... I'm not sure if people selling me stuff is a function of my merchant level or just a function of, you know, how far I am into the game. We'll see. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. He wants to buy the clothes. Alright, so let's see. He's an old guy. How does 124 sound? Well, it's reasonable enough. Alright, it wasn't near his mark, but he bought it. If you need anything, just ask. Alright. Oh my god. When she died, my grandmother told me to sell this off if I ever got into trouble. Well... Boy, she must have died yesterday for this bread to still be good. Alright. 50%. What do you think, dude? Man, even stuff like this sells. Okay, so it wasn't a pin, but it was a combo, and we made a bunch of money right there. We got it for 50, so we can sell that. If you need anything, just ask. Ooh, he wants to buy the showcase item. See, items that are sparkly, that you put in that front window panel. That is the showcase. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this for... This old man... What do you think about, like, 126? Is it really that expensive? Ah, well, okay. 124. Madness. Oh, that's right. It's an old man. I thought he bought it for that much, though. Shoot, I was selling it for too much. Oh, well. They can be different, what they buy or don't buy. Alright, let's go ahead and put some... I'm going to move this. I'm going to put this up here. I'm actually going to put this bread up front, too. And we're going to open the store again. I busted up my combo. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. She wants to close. Alright. What is your dream price? How's 125? Won't you sell it for just a little less? Okay, what about 122? Can't haggle too much, really. That'll be fine. Alright, cool. So she bought it. Hi! Alright, great. So he'll buy it. Let's try to find his number again. About 125. Well, that seems about right. Okay, here's the money. Alright. Nah, he bought it. Made money, but not the pin. Looking for something special? Oh, he wants the bread. I never thought I'd find one of these here. Now, I hope this isn't the guy that just came and sold it, because then he's really bad with money. What do you think? I'm going to even go... What about 130... About 129. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. Alright, well. Not a just, but good. Thanks for all your hard work. You also did well. Great. Exceeded expectations. So, we made money, we made money. Okay, so we have 2,300, and we have a couple of items left that we can try to sell. That's pretty decent. I don't think I have anything to put down. Let's go out. We pretty much have to. We have to buy stuff. I'm gonna buy, oops. I'm gonna buy an apple. And a candy. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to the merchant. And we're gonna buy... let's try to buy some nice stuff. Laundry pole, sure. Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, we'll buy that. I'm not going to actually buy too much stuff because my idea here, there's only a certain amount of things that people can even buy. Because you can only get a certain amount of customers at a time. Let's see, this is, let me see, what's the wooden shield? Let's put the leather armor in there, and then, yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then we'll put the food over here. It doesn't really matter if you sort it, but it might as well. Alright. Let's sell. I think certain people might have certain types of items that they like too. Welcome. He wants the apple. Alright, old guy. What is your number? What do you think about 118? That'll do. Alright, he bought it, but I could probably get more from him. Hi. He wants this. Alright. Let me try like 132. This guy will pay more. So 132, let's keep going up on him. See what he'll do. Alright, he wants some candy. Alright, let's try 133. He can't buy it at that price. Alright. 130. Alright. Cool. What you want? Oh, okay, she wants that. Alright, what was her number again? It was like... It was right around here. Near pin. Yeah, 112. Did a great job on that. Maybe it's 111. Let's try 111 on her. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Hey, we got level 3. How about that? Well, you seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop. Hey, you think so? There is one other matter, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon and so forth. They will not be quite sure exactly what they wish to purchase when they come through our door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do... Many customers will simply give up if they don't find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. Yeet, no pressure then, none at all. Well, let us give us a little practice, shall we? It is no different than a normal sale, really, beyond that, the fact that you must choose the item to sell yourself. Let us begin. Okay. Welcome. I would like a sword, please. So, anything is okay, as long as it's a sword? Ultimately, you must pick something the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they will equip the items you sell them, meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion and will be able to bring back more items for our own use, even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon. Oh, that's right. So like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Recette doesn't go into the dungeon. The adventurers, you control the adventurers and go into the dungeon. And if you can sell them stuff, then you don't have to give them stuff. But if you haven't done that, then when you choose an adventurer to go exploring, you have to, like, give them stuff to make them stronger. The equipment is not lost since it is in their possession, so selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to and what effect it may have on their performance. Whoa, I hope I can keep track of all this. If you look at the details of an item when selling to one of our adventuring friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, we should continue. Affirmation. I would like a sword, please. Alright. How about this this steel sword? Yeah. Excellent. The rest is like a normal sale. Well, once again, let's put the whole thing into practice. I will ask for an item, sell me what I asked for, and you will pass. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon, however... Alright, here you go. How about something like this? Oh, this is lovely. How much is it? Oh, it's going to cost you a lot. Could you go a little lower? Alright. Excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay, I sold a steel sword. Not really, but I wish. Precisely done. One more, then. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon. However... Okay, here you go. How about this? How much is it? Oh, it's a lot. An excellent price. Ooh, you bought it. Great. Fantastic. You're ready for everything now. If you ever wish to practice this again, simply ask. Now, I am going to check something really quickly. I'm merchant level 3. And I just want to kind of figure out... no, that's not where you can check that. I was wondering if I could just see the benefits I got from being merchant level 3. Do you tell me? Merchant level. Yeah. Okay. So, at customers sell and customers take orders. There we go. Okay. So, right now the benefits are that there's just more functions, more things happening. Alright, I lost a slot up here. Let's just put that there, and then throw that up there, and then... Okay, there we go. Open that store. Here they come. What can I get you? Alright, she wants that. Alright, let's try 111 and see if that's her number. I'm a good shopper, right? Ooh, okay, so 111 was a near pin. So we'll have to figure out... It's either 113 or 110 then. Oh, we can just check again. Alright, let's just try 110. Yes, that's great. That was not a near pin. Alright, so let's try 111, 112 in that range. Ooh, cool, this guy. Okay, he found it. Alright. What do you think about 125, dude? Alright, I'll take it at that price. Ah, that was not the right price, but we sold it and made a bunch of money. That's good. Alright, and let's just put the rest of the stuff up here, up there, and then... Alright, here we go. Open that store. If you need anything, just ask. You've been looking for a hat. I unfortunately don't have anything that's like that. I have this. How about this? That's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. And this is the thing. This is why you have to have a wide variety, because you're limited the number of people that can come try to buy something from you in a block of time. And if they come and they ask for something that you don't have, it just is wasting your opportunities to sell. Looking for something? I went and bought this, but absolutely no one used it. Will you take it? Sure. What do you think about 50? Hey! Alright, good shopping, she says. Alright, sure, yeah. Very good shopping. What you need, dude? Oh, you want that? Alright, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so... Uh-huh. Good night. Good night. All right. Look at this. We exceeded expectations again. Beautiful. Day 5. All right. Well, everyone, it's day 5. We have a few items here now left to sell, which is beautiful, but we need to go buy some more stuff, and we have a lot of money. Merchant level 3, and things are really doing well here for us in our shop. We might someday get out of debt. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I will check you guys next time. Take care.